All right, welcome to Joke Code, everybody. This episode of Joke Code is sponsored by Manscaped. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't let a wild pube wreck you. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and our sponsors at Manscaped are here for you with the best tools to get your balls ready for the special occasion. This V Day, it's time to join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped, the leaders in below the waist grooming, with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com and use code JOECODE, JOECODE, Joe Code for 20% off plus free shipping. All right, here we are. Thank you, Manscaped. Yes, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. But first, it is my birthday is coming up on Wednesday, and I will be trimmed and ready for action. Will there be some action for me? That is yet to be seen, but I will be manscaped and ready to go for my 38th birthday coming up, which is pretty wild to think. That's a lot of years, Gary. I'm a lot older than you, aren't I? Your shirt is off again. We're really classing up the place, but hey, you do your duty there. I'm at your house.
Dude, I had a rough day, man.
Yeah, no, I got to remember we are at your house. You dress as you want. We're here at Faust TV Studios, which is Gary's house. It's a come as you are sort of endeavor. So here we are. Um Little recap of the week here. Did that stand-up show Thursday night at the Creek in the Cave. It was very lightly attended, but it was fun. The first Joe and Comics Eat. We only had 17 tickets sold, which is a little disappointing. It was also the coldest night of the year. That was the other thing. Like I told people who messaged me though that couldn't make the show, it was like, okay, are you cross country skiing here? I know it's cold out, but the show is inside. I don't buy the bad weather excuse if you're doing something that's inside. So you're going to a comedy show, so you walk 10 feet, maybe 10 feet outside to your car. You get in the car away from the cold. You drive to the place, park, you get out, okay, 10 more feet in the cold, and then you're inside in the warmth. You're having fun, there's laughs, there's drinks, there's food. So don't tell me the weather's bad to not make a comedy show. But that's where we're at now, I guess. Everyone's we're weak. Remember when you were a kid and you'd go out in the cold, you loved it. You'd go out and breathe, you'd see your breath. It was fun. You'd go like and you'd see smoke. You'd do that. You'd play in the snow. But now people can't come to comedy show. There wasn't even snow on the ground. There was no precipitation. It was just cold. You're not coming due to no cold. But yeah, it was a good time. We Joe and Comics Eat, we ate blueberry muffins. And they were good. They're from Whole Foods. I did my thing. People laughed at my Joe Eats comics. Some of the comics were really ripping those muffins, but they were good. Some of the audience had some muffins. The good thing is the crowd was so small, I was able to talk to each and every one of them individually after the show. So that was nice. We got a nice personal meet and greet that took all of 3 minutes
Some
because there was only
some
17.
camaraderie.
Yeah. And I know there'll be returning customers. They'll be back. So it was fun. But yeah, it was a little. I was hoping to, make a little bit of money from the show, but whatever. Um, which brings me to the. So it was a bit of a disappointing as far as the turnout and like lack of funds raised, I guess you'd say. So people have reached out to me in the past, like in ways to like support this podcast, and I've had people message me like, "Hey, just give me your Venmo or something." I'm thinking, how about this? Next time I have a show at the Creek in the Cave, when they give me my next show date, buy a freaking ticket to the freaking show. How about that? And I'm going to pose it to even people that are out of state who are like, "Hey, I won't make that show. I'm not in town. I'm not going to be there." Well, it's not going to sell out. I guarantee that. So if you buy a ticket, this is basically like my Patreon is what I'm saying. You want to donate to Joe Code to what we're doing here, buy a ticket to the next show because it will not sell out. You're not taking a seat from somebody. That's for that to sell out online. It'd be like 150 tickets sold, and I'm not going to do that. That's like a famous man's game. So we're not going to sell out pre-sale. So when I have my next show, I'm going to give the date. I'll give the link. Don't instead of messaging me, "Hey, what's your Venmo?" because you want to like donate or whatever. Just buy a ticket to the show. It goes to a good cause. So yeah, it'll be fun. Gary was a no-show. We were guys like, "Hey, I bet a lot of your friends were there." Well, Gary wasn't there. Must have been 50 Cent wing night at the strip club or something. Is that what was going on?
Um, I'm gonna do a no comment on this one.
All right. Guy loves the strip clubs. 50 Cent wings. Bone in, probably. I don't know. I know you guys, you and some of those boys like to go to this. I can't go to strip clubs. I just I wouldn't go because you always get suckered in. Like you think you're just gonna go and hang out, and then all of a sudden you make eye contact with Siren, and then she comes over, and she's like, "Hey, honey, you want to dance?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take. How many can I get? What's the maximum?" And then I'll spend all my money,
You
and I
gotta
don't.
you gotta have self control. That's what it's about. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, that's what it's about. But when Siren comes over and gives you the eyes and everything, it's hard to say no. But Gary, I know you were there and in moral support. So
I look. I go to the strip club because I like to help these women.
well, thanks, Mother Teresa. I I was having a good conversation with a friend recently about cheese. We were really getting into favorite cheeses and this and that, and we were
I'm big on
saying,
cheese.
yeah, we were saying the shredded cheeses, like the grated cheeses, like Parmesan, often get overlooked in the best cheeses discussion. Like I think Parmesan and like queso fresco could easily be in somebody's top 5 cheeses.
And you're saying that it's because they're shredded.
Overlooked
They're
because they're
overlooked?
shredded. Yeah, they're not your typical sliced like cheddar, provolone, Swiss. Gouda, I'm done with, by the way.
Why? Why?
The
Why is that?
I
Why
don't
are you
like
done with that?
Gouda. I had on a turkey sandwich. I don't like the way Gouda gets. It'll melt. It gets like liquidy. It's a very weird cheese. I'm not into that.
I like
It gets like
a good Gouda cheese.
no, but the wetness to it. It's got a weird texture. It's like gross. It's like, hey Gouda. It's like what do you? It's like a cheese that's like taking a piss on me or something. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the shred like any cheese that can be shred like mozzarella, like some shredded mozzarella. What's better than that? Everyone loves pizza. What frickin' makes pizza? Mozzarella. American, yeah,
That's a good
American's
point.
good. Gruyere. But yeah, the shredded cheeses don't get enough credit in that discussion. They need to be talked about more. I'd like to do okay, so this guy at work is going to be good guy, by the way. This guy at the down at the valet factory where I work. He good man, but this is going to be my this sucks for this week, and this sucks for this week is my coworker who said to me, "Hey Joe, I heard you used to do comedy." Yeah, well guess what? I still do it. Okay? I didn't used to do it. I do it now. Show me some respect. These 20-year-olds that I work with. All right, look me up. Look up the podcast, Matthew. What's your name, Matt? No, call me Matthew. Okay, what are you 6? You know?
Do you need me to come into your place of employment and rough some people up?
Yeah, I just don't want these 20-year-olds talking down to me.
I'll kick all their asses for you.
Thanks. It's like sometimes what did I do wrong? You know? These 20-year-olds coming at me,
They're
Garrett,
just cocky, man.
people not showing up to the show, blaming the weather. It's a good show. It was a good show. Speaking of shows, I'm going to Chicago this weekend. I'll be there in Edison Park. Edison Park people at Tavern on the Point doing 2 shows Friday night, January 28th, 6 and 8 p.m. Edison Park, a neighborhood where we used to smoke a lot of cigarettes inside. We're talking clouds of smoke in the bar. Like you could barely see across the bar. It was insane.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, does it smell like cigarettes up here to you?
Not really. I can't smell. I mean, there's all kinds of wood and beer cans around and drills. I really just smell the sawdust off this drill. Why are you okay?
Well, I mean, we've just been smoking a lot of cigarettes up here lately.
I mean, I think I could smell it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's nothing I haven't dealt with in my life. Yeah, the days of indoor smoking were there used to be this place called Nick's Pub that was legendary for just you'd walk in and just be a cloud of smoke. This is in Edison Park in Chicago, and
I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know
no,
why isn't it up to the business owner's discretion if they can smoke inside or not, you know?
yeah, I guess it became a public health crisis in the mid
Give
two
me a
thousands.
fucking break.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't care. Yeah, I never cared if people smoked in bars. I did it. There was a time I worked in a bar and I used to buy cigarettes. I didn't smoke a lot, but why'd you pop up in shock?
Well, I didn't know that you were ever a smoker.
I wasn't really a smoker per se. I would do it when I drank, but I never
Yeah,
had.
I'm kind of like that too now. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, and now I only really smoke when I'm drinking.
Yeah, I didn't chain smoke. I would have like if it was a weekend and I was out, I would have a couple throughout the night just as I was drinking.
Right.
And then, I mean, that didn't really last that long, but it was a phase I went through. I thought it was cool. It's kind of fun to have a pack of cigarettes in your pocket. Kind of neat kind of thing. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
So I I was out with the same lady I went out with last week, and again, a guy gave us food.
What?
Do you remember how that guy
Yeah.
gave us
Wait. What?
So again, yeah, again another guy gave, but this time it was in.
That's fucking weird, man.
So last time I was on a date, I was getting cock blocked, and then the guy gave us food. But this time, it wasn't a cock block. I was on a date with the same woman, another date, and well, this guy was with a lady, which was a good start. He
So
wasn't
it
he
was
wasn't alone, so it's kind of just fun conversation. And then he just slides across the bar. He was down a few stools from us, some queso fondito on a little tortilla. That, of course, we didn't pass up, but I thought it was weird again to be given food by a guy.
by a guy that
You know,
I think you have a really weird luck
yeah, that is weird,
because that's never happened to me, ever.
but well, I think that's gonna be a rule. I think that's gonna be a rule now in my life, which is gonna take me to this week's Joe code. And Joe code for this week is: you see me out on a date, you give me food. All right. I clearly can't provide enough on my own for these women, so please give us food when you see me out on a date. Whatever you got: sliders, soup, bread, salad. We'll take it. Croutons, burgers, fries. Slide them over. Because apparently, what I'm providing is not enough. So you see me out, you give me food. All right. Now, again, our friends here at Manscaped, they are sponsoring this episode of Joe Code. And yeah, it's crazy to think Valentine's Day is coming up already. And it's really important to have clean balls on Valentine's Day. You don't want to take your woman out, guys, and then you go out for a nice you winer and diner, nice little steak dinner, you're all dressed up, and then you come back, and then and then she goes down there, and then it's the Amazon down there. You don't want the Amazon, you want the Sahara. You want it to be barren down there. It's important that you're barren for Valentine's Day. You want to show your lady some love. The holidays went by so quickly. Did you remember to take care of your package with the best tools for the job? The Performance Package 4.0 from Manscaped is just the thing every guy needs in their life to make each and every day just a little more special. The number one product in this package is the Lawnmower 4.0. This electric trimmer is designed to trim hair on loose skin. And get this, the trimmer's advanced skin safe technology reduces cuts and nicks on your delicate balls. It even has a 4000K LED spotlight so you can shave anywhere your heart desires. Did I mention that it's waterproof too? I'd like to propose making February 13th a national holiday as National Shave Your Balls Day. Who's with me? I think this is one holiday that men and women can get behind. This package also includes the Weed Whacker, nose and ear hair trimmer to whack all the worst of your weeds. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts: their Shed travel bag and anti-chafing boxer briefs to keep your boys stored comfortably. To complete the perfect package are liquid formulations like the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner. Start your day off with a deodorant for your boys, then stay cool all day with your toner to keep you feeling your best all day and night. These formulations will also have your balls smelling like a king on the big day. And don't forget to smell good, not only around your balls, but all over. Made with their signature scent, the Manscaped Refined Cologne will complement your collection with smell perfection. Manscaped created their products for a night just like this and will make your V-Day date say, wow, great set of balls you have there. Go to manscaped.com for our exclusive offer of 20% off plus free shipping with the code JOECODE. Your balls and lady will thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code JOECODE at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code JOECODE. Join Cupid and shoot your arrow with Manscaped this Valentine's Day. All right. Yeah, you got to be clean down there. I always am. The best thing about that the Manscaped, the light that I mentioned in the ad read there, the light is perfect. You can see every little nook and cranny on your balls. You won't miss a spot. So that's great. Oh, little service announcement. Hey guys, Walgreens doesn't have coins if you live in the Austin, Texas area. I went in there today to buy a 6-pack roll of Bounty paper towels, which came out to $13.52. So I'm like, okay, I'm paying with cash. What's it going to be, 13 or 14? And they're like,
wait, they don't accept coins?
no, there's a coin shortage.
But they don't accept it?
No, they'll take it if you have it, but they're not going to give change.
It back to you.
So my total was $13.52, so I gave them 14, and they keep the 48 cents that they don't have. So next time I go in there, I get a free mini bottle of hand sanitizer or something, you know? Whatever. Yeah, it just...
Are you sure you're not being scammed?
Yeah, I mean, everything just gets weirder and weirder. It's like, there's no more nickel left, right? What makes the dimes and nickels and quarters? It isn't all made out of silver.
Dude, how is there a coin shortage? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. There's still Coinstars, isn't there?
So, that's what I'm saying.
I have a whole cup full of change in my house. Maybe I'll just bring it to Walgreens and say, I'll donate it. Here you guys go. That's what Walgreens should do. Just put up a sign. Hey, can you guys bring in your piggy bank for us?
Dude.
Do kids even have piggy banks anymore? Doubt it. Walgreens. So again, my birthday is this week. I'm really excited. Yeah, I guess I'll be spending it with family because I'll be in Chicago.
You going back to Chicago?
Yeah, on Friday.
I thought you didn't want to go back.
Yeah, I don't, but I'm doing comedy. So it's different. There's a reason. It's fun, and I'm getting paid. And I like doing comedy, so it'll be a fun visit. And I'll see friends. They're coming out to the shows. We'll have beers. And this is a new place where the show's at, Tavern on the Point. It's supposed to be like a really cool spot with like good food, and it's supposed to be a good venue, so I'm interested to check it out. So it'll be fun. You know what? Right before this, I had a great pizza from a place that I haven't been to yet, but I've wanted to try. So this is great for this week is Mod Pizza. I
Ah,
have not been there yet, and I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with the whole Chipotle style pick a pizza to make kind
yeah,
of thing. I was into it. I did a white pie with mozzarella cheese, grilled chicken. I did green pepper and olive. It was amazing. Mod Pizza. I will be a returning customer. Great stuff, dude. White pie did a little Alfredo sauce. Watching my acid reflux.
I've been there. It's very good.
Very good. 11-inch, all 11 inches, all to myself. That's what Gary said. But
Fuck you.
it was great. It was only like, yeah, it was like $10. Very good. Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, I like to be able to create the pie myself.
Yeah,
It adds a little bit of like a zing.
right. And a lot of places do white pies. I'm getting more into that now. If you do a white pie somewhere, the key is to always add chicken. It's amazing.
Really,
Yeah,
really, that's okay.
add some chicken to your white pie. Yeah,
Do
don't just
you
get.
ever eat California Pizza Kitchen?
Yeah, it's been a while though, but yeah, they have some good.
I get their frozen pies from the 7-Eleven down the street,
Oh,
and
nice.
they're pretty good. They're pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah, it was good to. I like coming across new restaurants, and I know it's a chain, but whatever. I haven't been there, so it's new to me. Very affordable, $10. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
It was
right. It's a
great,
good deal.
and you could get double dough. I'm into that. Might have to do that next time.
Have you been to Via 313?
VF.
Via
Oh,
VIA.
Oh, that's the Detroit one.
Yeah.
Not yet, but there's a food truck at one of the bars right on Rainy Street, right by where I work. It's at one of the End Bar there. I haven't had it yet. I want to get it. I heard it's legit.
It is legit. It's good.
Okay, good. Yeah, last night. I worked a wedding at the hotel, and we cut off valet at a certain hour, and then these people would come in, and they'd be like, and we would say they wanted a valet to go into the restaurant at their hotel. And be like, "I'm sorry." We'd be like, "We're sorry, we're not taking anybody else. You can't valet here anymore." And they'd be like, "Oh, well, what do you want us to do?" Like I have like there's other options. This isn't a shopping mall where I can just go get rid of the car. How about that? And also, these people, when you're coming out on a Saturday night, don't drive. Okay, stop driving. Because I can tell that they were drinking and like
Right,
they were
right.
already partying. Don't drive. I said that to somebody. They said, "What do you think we should do?" I'm like, "Take an Uber next time." And I'm not supposed to say that because that's kind of like impolite. But I don't care because I could tell that they were already tipsy.
Yeah, well, you're just telling those people what's up. That's as simple
Yeah,
as that.
we can't take any more. Valet's done, but not for me. Business is picking back up, which is good. I got a full work week here before I head out to Chicago. I'm wondering what I should do for my birthday. Who knows? What will I get to eat? What will I get to eat? I don't know.
Dude, let me tell you this. If you were in town, which you're not, but if you were, I would take you over to the strip club, get you some chicken
I'm
wings.
not going to a strip club. Oh, chicken wings? Yeah. What else?
They're the chicken wings are good, dude. I'm telling you, they're really fucking good.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to mess up chicken wings. Here, let's read a couple emails. This one's from a guy named Joseph. All right, cool. Hey, Joe, you and Gary should go to Vegas. I don't know. I don't think Gary can handle Vegas.
Dude, I've only been through Vegas one time, and I was just driving through, so I've never actually like experienced it.
Oh wow, yeah, you would, yeah.
What?
Well, there's a lot to handle there. It's overstimulation.
What you?
I mean, you could barely handle Austin.
What do you think I would do?
I don't know. There's just too many things to do.
I think I would fall in love with a hooker.
Yeah, well, then don't go to Vegas.
Well, who says that's a bad thing? You know.
It's a good point. Yeah, I guess we're not. Yeah, I guess we're not here to judge. I'm not the judge. All right, here's another one. This is from Zane. He said you need more beer talk since it's one of the three legs of the show. Oh yeah, why don't you? What are you, the director? You need more beer talk since it's one of the three legs of the show. What are your thoughts on sours? Stay beautiful, Zane. I don't like sours. They're really bad. I've had them. I can't get into them. It's that's almost not even beer to me. It's like weird. It's like juice. Yeah, it's just like bad juice. So I'm not into that at all. And then what else? We didn't get any emails from women this time.
Yeah. Thank God.
Well, they no, they
Those
just
were horrible.
well, they were just playing a game, saying hi and saying hi, Joe. Um, but yeah, everyone remember to email the podcast, Joe Code Podcast at gmail.com. Here is this one is no, this is oh no, I already read this one last time. I think that's all we got really. Yeah, those are all the new emails. Some of these are incoherent. One one of these is way too long. I'll have to spend a couple days to dissect it and find the question in it.
Wait.
What?
I'm just wondering, like, how fucked up is this email that you have to like dissect it for multiple days?
Well, it's like several paragraphs. I just can't go through all of it. So that might be it. There was one email where a guy was telling you to shut the fuck up, but I don't agree with that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He was telling me to shut the fuck up.
yeah. Oh yeah, here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll respond to this.
This one says, "Hi Joe, can you tell Faust to shut the fuck up a bit more? It's called Joe Code and not Joe and Faust TV Studios."
Who sent that? Who sent that over?
His name's Jackson. No, Gary, you talk.
Hey,
Gary talks the
Jackson.
perfect amount.
Jackson, shut the fuck up.
I appreciate the. Thanks for looking out for me, Jackson. But if I want Gary to shut the fuck up, I'll let him know. But thanks for listening, and try to keep it clean and complimentary. Don't tell us to fuck off if you email.
Hey, I actually do like emails like that. I think it's funny. But Joe, you know that we have a dynamic here.
Yeah.
That's you're the leader, I'm the follower, and that's how we do it.
Yeah, I think it works out good. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to shut the fuck up. So all right, yeah, we laugh, we have a good time, and then that's the show. So I think that's all we are gonna get to today. See, people can wish me happy birthday. My birthday's Wednesday, January 26th, and for Chicago people, I'll see you guys this coming weekend if you're around. If you're around Tavern on the Point, if you're around Edison Park, I'll be around. I'll probably be around the area that whole weekend. So That's coming up this weekend, January 28th. And yeah, let's wrap it, Gary. Uh, that is this episode of Joe Code, everybody. Thank you for listening.